Welcome back to the channel. As Halloween approaches, now's the time to change your identity. Here's how. Have you ever found yourself staring at a long to-do list, feeling overwhelmed, and wondering why you can't seem to get anything done? You're not alone. We live in a world that constantly demands more from us, and amidst all that noise, it's easy to lose sight of who we really are. But what if I told you that the key to unlocking your productivity doesn't lie in time management techniques or productivity hacks? Instead, it lies in understanding and embracing your identity. Let's break this down. When we talk about productivity, we often think about tasks, deadlines, and efficiency. But productivity isn't just about getting things done. It's about getting the right things done. And to do that, you have to know who you are and what truly matters to you. Your identity shapes your values, your passions, and ultimately, your priorities. When you align your tasks with your true self, everything shifts. Think about it. When you're doing something that resonates with your core identity, time seems to fly by. You're in the zone, completely absorbed, and you forget about distractions. That's because you're not just ticking off boxes. You're engaging in work that feels meaningful. So the first step in increasing your productivity is to take a step back and ask yourself, who am I? What do I care about? What drives me? This isn't just some fluffy self-help advice. It's rooted in psychology. Studies show that when people have a strong sense of identity, they're more motivated and more productive. Why? Because they're not just working for the sake of working. They're working towards something that feels authentic to them. When you understand your identity, you create a filter for your tasks. You start saying no to things that don't align with who you are, and yes to opportunities that do. This leads to clearer focus and greater efficiency. Now let's talk about practical steps. First, take some time for self-reflection. This can be through journaling, meditation, or even just a quiet walk. Ask yourself questions like, what activities make me lose track of time? What am I passionate about? What are my strengths? Write down your thoughts. This isn't a one-time exercise. It's an ongoing process. As you evolve, so will your understanding of your identity. Next, create a personal mission statement. This is a powerful tool that can serve as your North Star. It should encapsulate what you stand for and what you want to achieve. When you have this statement, it becomes easier to prioritize your tasks. If something doesn't align with your mission, it's okay to let it go. You'll find that your productivity naturally increases as you focus on what truly matters. Another strategy is to surround yourself with people who reflect your identity. This doesn't mean you should only associate with like-minded individuals. Rather, engage with people who inspire you and challenge you to grow. Their energy and perspectives can help you clarify your own identity and keep you motivated. When you're part of a community that shares your values, you'll find that your productivity flourishes. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of not being enough. These fears can cloud our identity and stifle our productivity. It's crucial to acknowledge these feelings, but not let them dictate your actions. Embrace the idea that it's okay to be a work in progress. Everyone is figuring it out as they go along. When you accept that vulnerability, you create space for growth and authenticity. Finally, celebrate your progress. Productivity isn't just about the end result. It's about the journey. Acknowledge the small wins along the way. When you take time to celebrate your achievements, no matter how minor, you reinforce your identity and create a positive feedback loop that fuels further productivity. You start to associate your efforts with success, and that motivates you to keep pushing forward. So the next time you find yourself struggling to be productive, remember to pause and reflect on who you are. Embrace your identity, align your tasks with your values, and watch as your productivity soars. It's not about cramming more into your day, it's about making your day more meaningful. When you know who you are, you'll naturally become more productive, and that's a beautiful cycle to be part of. Embrace it, live it, and let your true self guide you to new heights.